Costco taking a stance against customers sharing memberships.
It's just the latest major company crack.
Have you ever wondered why some people save millions of dong shopping at Costco, while your wallet seems to shrink so quickly? In reality, Costco is often praised as a paradise for affordable shopping. But behind the shelves overflowing with products lies a secret language that not everyone knows how to decode. From the tiny numbers on price tags and seemingly harmless asterisks, to the generous return policy and strategically arranged aisles, all of these directly impact your wallet. If you master these 13 little-known secrets, every Costco trip can become a true deal-hunting adventure, helping you shop smarter and save more. If this information is helpful, please comment the number 6 to let me know. 1. Where the real deals are in the store. When you step into Costco, the first thing that catches your eye is the dazzling displays at the entrance. Giant screen TVs, sleek sofas, and sparkling cookware sets under bright lights. Many people mistakenly think this is where the deals are, but in truth, these are just visual bait. Costco deliberately places expensive or seasonal items in the most visible spots to spark an instant urge to buy. If you linger too long, your cart will likely fill up quickly without any prior planning. Here's the secret. The real value for money items are often in less prominent areas, the center of the store. This is where Costco uses its loss leader strategy to keep customers coming back. Toilet paper, milk, cereal, frozen foods, and especially their famously cheap rotisserie chicken are placed deep inside, forcing you to pass through countless other aisles to reach them. This detour often leads people to toss unplanned items into their carts. A U.S. survey revealed that loss leader products, sold at a loss or with minimal profit, are typically placed in the store's center to create the feeling that you have to buy something at Costco. This encourages frequent visits, and the revenue from impulse purchases offsets any losses. So, if you want to truly save, stay sharp and skip the flashy displays up front. Head straight to the middle of the store, where the real deals lighten your wallet's burden while still covering your essentials. 2. Free samples aren't really free. Anyone who's been to Costco has eagerly stopped by the sample stations, where hot pizza slices, creamy cheese bites, or refreshing smoothies are handed out. It feels like a free mini feast in the middle of a massive store, making many feel like they're getting a special treat. But behind the friendly smiles of the staff handing out samples is a sophisticated marketing strategy. Those bites aren't truly given to you. Manufacturers pay to have their products featured at these stations. They know that one small taste is enough to spark curiosity and nudge you to toss a full-sized box into your cart. Studies show that products offered at sample stations can see sales increases of 30 to 200%. Even more telling, most of these items are sold at full price, with no discount attached. So, you might think you're getting a freebie, but you're actually being guided to spend more. For example, a tiny piece of cake could turn into a frozen pizza box worth hundreds of thousands of dong in your cart, something you hadn't planned to buy. This doesn't mean you should skip every sample station, as they can be a chance to discover new products. But stay smart. Don't let a few seconds of free tasting turn into a rushed spending decision. The trick is to only try samples for products you're genuinely interested in and to compare their value carefully before deciding. That way, you can enjoy Costco's mini feast while keeping your wallet safe. 3. Not every sale is worth it. Shoppers at Costco are often drawn to bold red or yellow sale signs, feeling like they've stumbled upon unexpected treasure. However, the truth is that not every sale is worth getting excited about. Especially with Kirkland-branded products, Costco's private label, the regular price is already 20 to 60% lower than the market. When you see a sale sign, many assume they've hit a jackpot, but in reality, it might just be a marketing tactic or a way for Costco to clear out inventory. Take a box of Kirkland batteries, for example. Even without a discount, they're already cheaper than Duracell or Energizer by a few dollars. So the extra discount is sometimes just symbolic and doesn't truly save you more. Similarly, Kirkland olive oil, almond milk, or even pet litter is controlled from production to distribution, allowing Costco to set prices for their private label that are both competitive and give the impression of constant sales. This doesn't mean you should avoid products with sale tags. Instead, understand that the real value lies in comparing prices to the market, not just the discount number printed in bold. A smart shopper will consider this. If an item already has a good price, don't get overly excited by a sale sign. See it as a reminder that you're choosing a reasonably priced product from the start. 4. Buy candy 2 months before holidays. If you're the type who waits until the last minute to buy candy for Halloween, Christmas, or New Year's, you're likely spending more than necessary. At Costco, candy prices often spike in the final weeks before holidays when demand surges and shelves clear out fast. This is the golden time for the store to capitalize on rushed shopping habits, as customers focus on grabbing candy for gifts or guests and rarely have time to compare prices. The secret to saving lies here. Costco starts stocking massive candy shipments from suppliers about 2 months before holidays. At that time, with abundant supply, they often offer lower prices to move inventory quickly. The same bag of chocolate candy bought in September for Halloween can save you a few dollars compared to buying at the end of October. For Christmas, premium candy gift boxes or chocolates are also much cheaper if you buy them in early November instead of waiting until the holiday approaches. Buying early not only saves money but also gives you better choices. You'll have access to all the flavors and brands you love, rather than settling for less popular leftovers. Plus, you avoid the last-minute shopping crowds. Instead of facing a double hit, higher prices, and limited options, mark your calendar 8 weeks in advance. This way, you stay stress-free and ensure your wallet doesn't take a hit from waiting until the last moment. 5. Lenient return policy. One of the key reasons Costco retains loyal members year after year isn't just low prices but also its incredibly flexible return policy. Unlike many supermarkets or retail stores that require you to keep receipts, explain your reason for returning, and stick to strict 30 or 60-day windows, Costco practically throws the door wide open. You can return almost anything, from a pot used for months to a shirt you tried on and didn't like, to a sofa you realize doesn't fit your space. They'll refund your full amount, usually without extra questions. Of course, there are a few reasonable exceptions. Large electronics like TVs, laptops, or phones have a 90-day return window. Alcohol, medications, and diamonds come with specific rules. But compared to the retail industry standard, this approach is remarkably generous. What's interesting is that Costco doesn't see this as a loss, but as an investment in trust. When customers feel respected and unafraid of buying the wrong thing, they're more likely to spend confidently and return often. This policy also lets you try expensive products with peace of mind. For example, do you want to test if a blender is truly useful or if a chair fits your living room? Buy it, try it, and return it if you're not satisfied. The risk is nearly zero. This makes every Costco trip less stressful. You can decide quickly without worrying about being stuck with something you don't like. It's the secret behind Costco's consistently high membership renewal rates. If you're nodding in agreement, like the video now. 6. Fueling up at Costco. Many people think Costco is only worth visiting for groceries, household goods, or clothing, but few realize their gas stations are a gold mine for long-term savings. On average, Costco's gas prices are 20 to 40 cents lower per gallon than the market. For a 15-gallon tank, that's an instant savings of $3 to $6 per fill-up. For families who drive often, these savings can add up over a year, potentially covering the cost of your membership fee. More importantly, cheap doesn't mean low quality. Costco's gas meets top-tier standards, higher than U.S. federal requirements, helping keep engines cleaner, running smoother, and using fuel more efficiently. This is why many drivers are fiercely loyal to Costco, not just for the price, but for the confidence it brings on long drives. Of course, there's another cost to consider: time. Costco gas stations can be packed on weekends or after work hours. Long lines of cars often discourage some people. The trick is to pick smarter times: early mornings, midday, or weekday afternoons. Plus, their extended pump hoses can reach either side of your tank, making the process quicker and less error-prone. If you're a member and haven't used this perk, you're missing one of Costco's biggest hidden deals. Filling up here not only eases your fuel bill but also makes your annual membership fee feel completely worth it. 7. In-house coupons. When you think of coupons, you might picture clipping discounts from newspapers or hunting for codes from big brands. But at Costco, the game is different. They don't accept outside manufacturers' coupons, instead offering their own coupon system for members. Each month, Costco sends out a thick booklet listing deals on everything from TVs and sofas to cereal, vitamins, and toilet paper. Unfortunately, many people overlook or even toss these booklets, thinking they're just regular ads. The truth is, these in-house coupons can save you hundreds of dollars a year if you use them wisely. Even if you lose the booklet, you can visit the customer service desk to grab a new one or ask staff about current deals. In many cases, they'll apply the discount right at checkout if you know to ask. What's more, Costco's coupons sometimes align with warehouse days, periodic sales events every few weeks. During these times, you get deep event discounts plus the coupon savings. That's the golden moment to buy big-ticket items like appliances, outdoor furniture, or health products. 8. Costco Anywhere Visa Card. Many people hesitate when they hear about credit cards, thinking they're just tools for spending now and paying later. But for Costco members, the Costco Anywhere Visa Card is a true savings weapon when used correctly. Its biggest strength is the impressive cashback, 4% on gas, including at Costco stations. This means, on top of saving 20 to 40 cents per gallon compared to market prices, you also get cashback on your total spend. This double benefit makes every tank fill-up feel like a reward for your wallet. It doesn't stop there. The card offers 3% cashback on restaurants and travel services, great for those who eat out often or book flights and hotels. All purchases at Costco and Costco.com earn 2% cashback, from big screen TVs to small snack packs. And for all other spending, you still get 1%, ensuring no dollar spent goes unrewarded. Another perk: there's no annual fee as long as you maintain your Costco membership. This makes it a can't-lose option for those already paying the yearly fee. Plus, Citi, the issuing bank, has a highly rated customer service team, especially for handling cashback or transaction disputes. 9. Warehouse Days. One of Costco's lesser-known secrets is warehouse days. These aren't flashy sales like Black Friday, nor are they heavily advertised on TV, but their value is just as impressive. Every 4 to 6 weeks, Costco rolls out a list of deeply discounted products, from electronics and appliances to everyday essentials. If you shop during these events, you can save hundreds of dollars in a single trip. What makes warehouse days special is their unpredictability. Not every member knows the exact schedule, as Costco typically announces them only on their website, app, or via email. Many people stumble upon these deals by chance while shopping and notice prices slashed lower than usual. This creates a buy now or miss out mentality, as those prices vanish after a few days. A laptop, vacuum cleaner, or sofa you've been eyeing could be tens or even hundreds of dollars cheaper if you wait for warehouse days. Not just big items, but essentials like toilet paper, detergent, or dry goods often make the list, making bulk buying even more worthwhile. For items you know you'll use, shopping during warehouse days is like putting money into a short-term savings account. The trick is to stay alert for Costco's announcements or simply ask staff about upcoming schedules. When you know the timing in advance, your shopping plan becomes proactive, avoiding the frustration of buying something only to see it heavily discounted weeks later. For those who value every dollar spent, warehouse days are a golden window to maximize your Costco membership. 10. Costco Shop Card. Many people hesitate when they hear about Costco's membership fee, ranging from $60 to over $100 a year. Is it worth it for your shopping habits? This is where the Costco Shop Card, essentially an in-house gift card, becomes a smart solution. It's a prepaid card usable at any Costco warehouse or on Costco.com. The key is that anyone with a membership can buy one for you, allowing you to shop and pay without needing your own membership. This opens the door for those unsure about joining. You can try a few shopping trips, compare prices and quality with your usual stores, and decide if a long-term membership makes sense. Some even use the shop card as a separate wallet for Costco spending, since it has no expiration date and works for everything: purchases, gas, and even prescriptions at Costco's pharmacy. Plus, Shop cards make great gifts. Instead of picking a specific item that might not suit the recipient, you load the card with a set amount. They can freely choose what they need, from essentials to pricey electronics. For families managing budgets, it's also a way to separate Costco spending from daily expenses. 11. Costco Pharmacy is open to everyone. One of the biggest misconceptions about Costco is that you need a membership to buy anything. That's true for most items, but there's a major exception: the Costco Pharmacy. Under U.S. federal law, medical and pharmaceutical services cannot be restricted to members. This means, even without paying a membership fee, you can walk into Costco's pharmacy to buy prescription drugs or over-the-counter medications, or use their home delivery service. This is a big win for consumers. Thanks to Costco's massive buying power and ability to cut out middlemen, their drug prices are often significantly lower than at major chains like CVS or Walgreens. Some medications can be up to several dozen % cheaper, saving you a lot over time if you need them regularly. Plus, you still get full consultations from pharmacists, ensuring safety and proper dosing. This is also a clever move by Costco. Opening their pharmacy to everyone meets legal requirements while drawing in new customers. You might visit just for medication, but you could end up browsing other aisles and noticing their attractive prices. That's when you might seriously consider becoming a member. 12. Hidden deals in the Costco app. In an era where smartphones are always by our side, many people only use the Costco app to check warehouse locations or basic product prices. But hidden within the app is a treasure trove of deals that not everyone knows how to tap into. Costco often releases exclusive discounts only shown in the app, sometimes lasting just a few days, and not heavily promoted in stores. This means if you only shop in person, you could miss savings worth tens or even hundreds of dollars. Another strength of the app is instant price comparisons. Some items in the warehouse stay at a fixed price, but if you check the app at the right time, you might find them deeply discounted online with free shipping. This is a huge advantage for bulky items like TVs, washing machines, or sofas, which are a hassle to transport. The app also lets you track periodic sales, known as warehouse savings. By enabling notifications, you'll get alerts as soon as deals start, instead of stumbling upon a nearly expired sale sign in the store. For hot items, knowing just a day or two in advance can make the difference between snagging a great price or paying full. So instead of treating the app as just a lookup tool, turn it into a true deal-hunting assistant. Before entering Costco, always open the app for a quick check. Sometimes a single tap can significantly lighten your wallet's load. Shopping at Costco isn't just about buying cheap, it's a strategic game. When you know where the real deals are, understand price tag symbols, use the app, leverage in-house coupons, take advantage of the return policy, and fuel up at their gas stations, every trip can save you a substantial amount. Instead of letting Costco guide your shopping behavior, take control. With the right know-how, you keep your wallet secure while enjoying a truly smart shopping experience. Is this happening where you live? Share below.